Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the icon swaps Samuel Eto'o to review today. It's the icon ones in general, just for those of you that don't end up getting the icon swaps and maybe pack them or something. But guys, Samuel Eto'o, we're taking a look at a card who is 5'10", high, low work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. So the fact that he has the high-low work rates is an interesting one, because high-low work rates, it works a certain way with certain players sometimes. Like, for instance, Ronaldo's high-low work rates does not work the same way as a flashback Benzema's high-low work rates. To be honest with you, if Ronaldo had flashback Benzema's high-low work rates, or whatever it is that makes him move on the pitch a certain way, he probably would be one of the better cards in the game. I think people still like him, but for me, I'm an attacking AI merchant, so you guys know me. In-game player traits. This card has speed dribbler, he has outside foot shot trait, and the finesse shot trait. In-game attributes. This card is formatted in a way where you definitely want to give him the engine chemistry style to boost the pace, dribbling, and passing on the card as much as possible, right? So with this card, guys, on the boost that he actually gets, the engine chemistry style gives him perfect pace. Shooting, we are going to be working with really good finishing stats, really good attacking positioning with a high-low work rate. So hopefully that ends up being really good in game. Shot power is at a 93 with a 92 for long shots. So what that usually means with the traits is that because they're not in the higher 90s, there's certain shots you have to take from certain angles where you just have to put more power behind it, right? But obviously when we test them out in game, you'll kind of figure out which type of area you got to hit your finesse shots in, like when it comes to the power and certain touches, right? So we'll see what's up with that. Passing on the card for an attacking player is really good, right? It's a card that has 91 stamina, so you can actually use him in the side positions if you really want to, but I think most people want to see what he's like at striker, of course. Base card stats for dribbling is set up a certain way that if you give him the engine chemistry style, his balance on the card is also going to be increased. So the fact that he's a 5'10" player with a lean body type is a few things to take into consideration. Defending, he's got 84 for heading accuracy, and then for physical capabilities, like I said, stamina is up, and he has a little bit of aggression and strength, which is very cool as well. So yeah, guys, with Samuel Eto'o, we are going to be trying him out in the striker position. I had to get, like, I don't have the coins in this account. I need to see if I can actually get any for our team of the season, because a little bit of a situation right now. But yeah, Samuel Eto'o will be on getting behind, stay forward. There's tactics where I'm trying out like a 4-3-2-1 and a 4-2-2. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, this game is so boring to play when I use those formations. So I have to use this 3-4-1-2. I don't care how vulnerable I am in the defense. Like, I need to have players that are just bulleting forward, you know what I'm saying? So we'll have him on stay forward, getting behind. Other tactics on balance, some getting behind. And yeah, we'll see how he plays, man. Hopefully he's a beast. Oh, I red timed that. Did it way too early there. Way too early. He has the trait, so I want to work with that. I have a good feeling what the shooting is like now, so I should be all right. Oh, I actually scored that. Nice. Well done, well done. Good play right there. Good run. Ah, I didn't time it against the goalkeeper correctly. White time shot. If I hit it on a green, I think I actually score that. The animation's good because it's a really, like, huge loop on it, you know? It's a good shot. Control was good on the ball there too. Yeah, that's good. He's definitely adapting on the pitch really quickly. That's two different runs now that we've scored from, where he understands what angle I want him to run at without me telling him to do it, you know? Like, I just dribble a certain direction. He's like, oh, I need to explosively move into this area, you know? Yeah, good job. Really done well under pressure there. Yeah, so those are the areas that you want to test out the dribbling when under pressure and stuff, right? So that one, he kind of like lets it go a little bit, which kind of sucks. Yeah, so those are the areas you want to test out. So you see how he kind of has like a sway in that area? There we go. Well done, well done. Small little touch, go on the weak foot. Great finish. Yeah, he does well to hold on to the onside position there. White time shot. So that's a regular finish right there. It was weird because like there was like an animation in the shot that kind of like made it inconsistent in a way, but it is a low percentage strike in FIFA. So his chip shots from that, if I put more power, I probably could score, but it's not like a looped one, obviously, right? Oh, good save. Positioned himself well again, though. Oh, too close. Oh, foul? Okay, good. Let's see. Does he have free kicks? His free kicks are decent. Put it right here. See what happens. Oh, okay. So just a little bit more to the left side would have been good. You see how he actually goes for the outside foot shot trait. That's a finesse shot too. You got to do those when you have like players like Quaresma and stuff. And nothing too crazy special about them. Like that is the weak foot though for that one too. Trying to get him on the dribbles right there. Ooh, good sharp dribbles to be fair. Yeah, that should be a goal. Should be an easy one too. He smacked that ball there. Holy, that was crazy. Ooh, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, good volley again, to be fair. There we go. Yeah, I gotta feel out the power with his finesse shots. I gotta feel that out a little bit. Yeah, see? More power for him. Good finish. Really, really good finish. Wow. You know what I like about him? He has really good sharp dribbles on this card. No, Samuel Eto'o they usually like don't really do that great of a job with, but this card does have really good sharp dribbles on him. His finishing has been phenomenal as well. From like angles that are not like super high percentage as well. First time strikes and whatnot. Well positioned there again. If I should have just taken one more touch forward and I would have been good. Yeah, well positioned. Good stuff, good stuff. It's a good strike because it's a turnaround. It's just that the angle is just not good enough for me to hit it consistently there. Oh, that's no foul. Okay. Ah. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Icon Moments Samuel Eto'o card. So, guys, in regards to how this card performs in game, in my opinion, this is probably the best year that Samuel Eto'o has felt, right? So, very similar situation to the Icon Moments Henri card. Like, these types of cards, if you are decent enough at the game, you can make them really, really work. Like, he's actually very solid. I would say that the main thing, right, that I noticed with this card is going to be two different things if we're looking at it from like a super full meta perspective, right? So the super full meta perspective is that, obviously with you not touching the shooting stats and it not being in the mid 90s and up area for everything, obviously with finesse shots, you kind of have to feel them out a little bit when you're outside the 18-yard box in regards to the power that you put behind them. Once you figure it out, he actually hits them really nicely because he does like the looped ones, right? So if you can hit those in the green, he'll definitely do a really good job at hitting those opportunities. With this card, guys, what I like about him is that his high-low work rate is really, really good, right? And the high-low work rate's working with really good attacking positioning, essentially perfect pace, right, at 99.99 is amazing, right? It's a very, very noticeable thing with this card. He makes very good aggressive runs. It's not like a Ronaldo high-low work rate. It's like those ones that he actually like really understands the pitch. And dude, when it came to the finishing inside the 18-yard box, there was opportunities where I was just hitting a first-time shot and he would score the opportunities. Like his finishing inside was actually phenomenal to work with, because obviously the fact that he has the outside foot shot trait is an absolutely massive deal when it comes to taking regular power strikes inside of the 18-yard box. Outside of if he was like a long shot taker, but inside the 18-yard box definitely did a really good job. I would say that the main things that I noticed when using this card was that, so because he has the lean body type and, dribbling is set up really nicely. So here's the thing about his dribbling, right? It's this. So when you want to do like quick left stick touches, when there isn't a defender directly on top of him, he's very quick. And maybe the speed dribbler trait on the card is what allows you to take those really quick touches. Maybe, I'm not sure, because the dribbling is in the mid 90s and up, right? The only thing is that when the defenders are on top of him, that's when he has this like more sluggish feel to it sometimes, right? Like you'll notice that like some of the animation choices, like you notice when the defenders are on top of him, it's like more emphasized, like he adds more emphasis to what he's doing, right? So that's the difference between those two things. But honestly, that's not a terrible thing to work with at all, because when the guy's like a fair distance away from you and you're doing those little quick touches, like I said, he's actually really good at doing them. So this is a situation of whether or not it's actually going to be worth the icon swaps. For Samuel Eto'o, how much is it again? It's going to be 11 icon swaps and you can get 19. Here's the thing, guys. So when it comes to the icon swaps, I don't think any of the cards are worth getting unless you want a guarantee. And I've been saying this for all of the icon swaps. What I will say about Samuel Eto'o is that he is a good card in game. I just don't think it's going to be enough for people to choose him over getting fodder for specific SBCs that EA are probably going to be releasing during Team of the Season. That's the situation, right? But if you're looking at it from a point of view of whether or not the card itself is actually good, honestly, I liked everything about him except for when the defender is literally right on top of him with that dribbling. But honestly, he's good at everything else. Inside the 18-yard box, great finishing. His high-low work rates is awesome. The fact that he has perfect pace to work with that high-low work rate is a big deal as well. So as a striker, I think he plays in the meta of the game really, really well. It's just the pressure of the defender, especially if it's like Varane, Ruben Diaz, like on him. That's what you notice the most. But very, very good at everything else. So it's just a situation up to the person in regards to whether or not it's going to be worth it, because he is also a four-star player. Some people nowadays want to have the 5-star skills or the 5-star weak foot, but if you play like regular based FIFA, it'll be perfectly fine to work with, right? So just that type of card, in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.